Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano.
And Jamie.
Jamie's back.
I'm back.
On camera.
I'm back on camera.
Jamie is back.
Yes.
You haven't gone far.
No, I'm just
on the other side on the computer.
Not far. We just haven't done many videos.
No. I haven't done many videos, but
we're going to start doing lots more videos.
We got to pay some bills, right?
Yeah.
I just bought a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I just bought a lot of stuff. Make more videos, make more money. All right. Today's mission is
soda.
Soda.
Targeting soda. San Francisco is starting to, I don't know, are they implementing a law to label sodas, or?
So yes, they're going to label billboards for warning about sugar.
Oh.
That's leading to obesity and diabetes and stuff like that. Yeah. So let's read the article.
Well, let's read the article.
This is about a year old, and the Beverage Association has been fighting it, and they lost.
Oh, awesome.
So San Francisco is the first city across America to actually label the possible harmful effects
of soda.
Drinking soda. So here we go.
And usually if California starts something,
hopefully,
usually, right, in a lot of situations, things proceed from there.
Yeah, right. They'll go to hopefully other big cities like New York, Seattle, Denver. Right. I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. The Beverage Alliance, I'm sure, is going to put up a massive, massive fight against this, which they have, and they lost. But that's just
they're going to have to start finding new ways of making soda in a healthier manner.
Well, that's why all these soda companies are now expanding into coconut water, into these vitamin waters.
Because they know that soda's on the horizon of being lost.
They know, soda is definitely on a decline. It's even Gatorade stopped putting corn syrup in, and now they're using sugar still, but they're using sugar. But even those sweeteners like corn syrup are on the decline, and companies are saying we shouldn't be using these anymore. So for years they tried to poison us. And now they're trying to backpedal all of a sudden and say, well, here's a couple of things that we're launching that aren't, or we're making this, like Gatorade's coming out with an organic Gatorade. Did you know that?
No.
Organic Gatorade coming in 2016, I believe, somewhere down the road.
Wow.
Here. Yeah.
Wow.
So these companies are now trying to make good to us.
Right.
But at the same point, they're still holding on to that market share that they have with the corn syrup.
People are still going to drink that, and people who care, and people don't.
So this is updated May 18th, 2016.
Excellent. San Francisco is set to become the first U.S. city to require health warnings on advertisements for soda and other sugar-added drinks after the beverage industry failed Tuesday to get a court order to stop it. The law goes into effect July 25th and will require that billboards and other public advertisements include the language, in quotes, warning, big letters, drinking beverages with added sugars contribute to obesity, diabetes, and tooth decay. This is a message from the city and county of San Francisco.
I also heard that blurb has to be at least 20% of the sign.
Oh, so
if you see a huge billboard out there, that has to be take up at least 20% of.
I have a feeling warning will be much smaller than the drinking beverages with added sugars.
Well,
Hopefully they have some sort of stipulation.
It's got to take up 20% of the billboard.
That's cool.
So that's good.
The American Beverage Association had filed a civil complaint in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of California in July, arguing the requirement violates free speech rights under the First Amendment. The California Retailers Association and California State Outdoor Advertising Association joined the complaint. In a ruling Tuesday, U.S. District Judge Edward Chen denied a request for a preliminary injunction. He added that plaintiffs are unlikely to succeed on the merits of their First Amendment claim or to suffer irreparable harm if the ordinance goes into effect. The San Francisco ruling comes as more politicians and regulators seek to curb consumption of sugary drinks to help curb rising obesity and diabetes rates. Such measures have the support of a growing number of public health officials and are being challenged by the beverage industry, which is worried that it is being singled out like the tobacco industry.
So, they are.
They are, and they should be.
They should be. I was at the police station the other day dropping something off after our big race, and there was a guy in there pushing a baby in a stroller. Not a baby, but
an infant.
And maybe she was 2-3 years old, and this baby was like, infant, toddler, was like, you could tell was just like antsy, and the kid kept asking for candy. Candy. And the father's like, we're not getting candy right now. I don't have candy. And the kid was just like, you could tell the kid was just in this rage of wanting and craving this sugar. And it's like, as when we still are parents, but when our kids are that young, we give them bananas, we give them apples, we give them real food.
We still don't give them candy.
We still don't give them candy. They're 16 and 14. They eat real food. They'd rather us buy a case of mangoes and stick them on the counter. They'll be through them in no time. Grapefruits. We go through a case of grapefruits in a couple of days in the house. These part of the problem is the parents aren't educated. Another part of the problem is these companies
aren't educating,
and they're not willing to. And what they always say, oh well,
it's all about making money for them.
They always say, oh, in moderation it doesn't hurt, right? In moderation,
but there is no limit to what moderation is to people.
No, you don't.
Moderation could be 10 a day. That's their moderation because they're down from 20 a day. Moderation to everybody means something different.
You can't do heroin in moderation.
No.
Sugar is like heroin. It's like cocaine.
It's an addiction.
It's an addiction.
It's like smoking cigarettes. It's an addiction.
You can't simply say, I'm just going to have one. Some people can say, oh, one cigarette or this, that. But that's not.
That's not the norm.
That's not the case.
Most people are not like
right.
that.
You consume something that's addictive, and you're going to keep consuming it. Sugar is highly addictive, and they know this. Right. The beverage manufacturers know this. The sugar industry knows this. It's been known for years. Did you know that in the 1600s, when the sugar industry, when they realized sugar, you could make money in sugar, the Catholic Church came in and bought a lot of sugar plantations. What? They came in, that's how the Catholic Church made a lot of money back then. Doctors would tell you don't consume sugar because it will lead to health problems. The Catholic Church then went in and started sponsoring medical schools. And of course, all that was removed, the sugar part, and thus the term quack came about in the 17th century, 1700s, 18th century. The word quack came about. So if a doctor now told their patient to cut the sugar out, that doctor was referred to as a quack. And this all stems from the big profit that the Catholic Church is making on sugar. It's known, sugar's been known to be a problem for years and centuries. In fact, in Britain, they wouldn't allow sugar to be put in the beer, but some brewers would put sugar in it to get more alcohol, more taste, more rounded flavors. And what they would do is patrons would take the beer, spill it on the chair, and wait for it to dry. And depending on how sticky it was, they could tell the sugar content that was in it. And they would basically hang the brewer if he was putting sugar in the beer.
Oh, that's funny.
Right?
Yeah.
So, this is no secret that sugar is a detriment to our health. And there's no such thing as moderation on something that's addictive. You wouldn't tell me, oh, I'm gonna go socially use heroin tonight. No, you use heroin, you're addicted. You touch sugar, you touch white refined sugar, you become addicted to it. And then people eat emotionally. And this, I felt so bad for this little girl in the stroller. She has no chance. She, at that young age, is addicted to sugar and will want and crave this because her floor is off, her gut.
The rest of her life.
And she can break it, of course, but you have to become smart enough to break it. And you can't become smart enough to break it if these companies are telling you our product's safe in moderation and this and this and this. It's not logical.
Yeah.
So congratulations, San Francisco. Keep up the great work. Let's let some other cities, and there's always talks about sugar taxes and things like that around the country. Let's just keep educating. There's lots of other things people can drink. There's sodas that are sweetened with stevia now. Reed's Ginger Brew, they do a line. They do their Virgil's line sweetened with stevia. Pepsi even does some stuff with stevia.
We have a local Gus.
We have a
grown-up soda, they call it.
Does have sugar in it.
Oh, it does have sugar,
but
but
small amount of
sugar.
But Zevia, the beverage company Zevia that makes soda sweetened with 100%
How about
stevia.
coconut water?
Coconut water.
Coconut water.
Water. How about water? How about water? Squeeze a lemon.
Teas, make your own teas.
Make your own teas, sweeten it with a little bit of stevia.
Or honey.
Or maple syrup. Don't always use all that heavy sugar. It's just
watch the ingredients that are in things.
Yep. All right, I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano.
And Jamie.
Thanks for watching. If you like our videos,
press like, subscribe, and pass it on, and leave your comments below.
Great. Thanks for watching.